Greetings, everyone. Welcome, and thank you for joining me. We are here for another collective quick energy check. Today is Thursday, December the 22nd. Time's now 12:35 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'd like to thank everyone in advance for supporting the channel. If you like what you see, please subscribe to the channel, like and share the video. As I start this video, you can hear we're having a snowstorm, literally. Please support the channel at Priority 1 on Cash App, Priority K1. All right, so we're going to jump right in and see what Spirit has to say as it starts storming, snowstorming, as I start this video. Bottom of the deck energy, this is the main energy for the reading, is Judgment, okay? All right, so somebody in the collective's energy is under judgment, okay? So we're going to see what else Spirit has to say. Tell us more, Spirit. By the way, the last reading got attacked heavily. So watch the last reading before this reading and see how the reading got attacked heavily. So hopefully we can get through this reading without any negative spirit attacks. But anyway, we got the Two of Pentacles, which is my Narcissist card, okay? And basically, we got a juggler in energy. So somebody that has challenges with making decisions, okay? And somebody who's really bad at time management. So we got a narcissist in energy that's under judgment. All right. Tell us more, Spirit. Okay, so on the cut, we got the Eight of Cups, and we have the Five of Pentacles. So somebody is obviously trying to walk away from something, okay? And as they walk away, they're going into poverty. So they're having a lot of financial losses. They feel disappointed, and they're walking away. They feel like they want to give up, all right? So it looks like they work together with some other people, and that's the truth, all right? Bottom of the deck energy is the Three of Pentacles. So that just proves that, you know, they work together. So we're going to pull some situations around this energy. See what else Spirit has to say. Bottom of the deck has definitely right. Okay. Got the Hermit card, so somebody possibly could be in Hermit. Excuse me. That could be that's confirmation. Here we have somebody again. They was impulsive about whatever they did, whatever they were doing. They were definitely impulsive about it, and they stuck. All right, so they was in it to win it. So they for the long haul. Okay, whatever it is. Now everything is falling apart for them, and now they gang stalking. Wow, Spirit ain't wasting no time with jumping in on this message. That's for sure. Some more energy. Bottom of the deck energy, we got character. So this person is a character. Okay, they was putting on a show while they was doing whatever they was doing. They mad now. All right, tell us more, Spirit. False reports popped out in reverse. So they were probably trying to, with the gang stalking, being in the collective's energy, they were trying to smear the collective's name with false reports, either spreading lies or even trying to get the collective in trouble with the police by filing false reports. By this being in reverse, that shit ain't working no more. They was probably, again, like I said, pillow talking, trying to slander the detective. I mean, the collective's name. Must be a detective in the energy also. And for a change, they were trying to have a change. Okay, this changes. They was looking for a great fortune while they was trying to smear the collective's name. Obviously, this person that they was pillow talking with, they was having a workplace affair with, now they are monitoring spirits, watching the collective. Spirit ain't wasting no time about delivering this message. Now they want to reconcile. They want to reconcile now. They want to fix what they did. They want to fix what they was doing. All right. Could be possibly a Taurus. Tell us more, Spirit. That has been in the energy. Doubts are surfacing now. Wanted to pop out. There's something on the computer. Or probably how they was recruiting people for the sex cult covens, and they hate her. We're gonna take this one. We're gonna get turned over. We got rituals. So this is how they was attacking the collective. Okay, they was recruiting people on computers. They was stalking the collective on a computer. They hacked the collective's computer. They recruited people to do these sex rituals, to come up against the collective, to try to steal the collective's energy, try to steal the collective's power, try to keep an inheritance from the collective, a house, an estate, and a gift. So on the cut, we got it was rivalry among families. This is a demonic heritage attack against the collective. They were doing this for revenge against the collective. Now they having a struggle because they're going into poverty. And they're under judgment. They was money hungry. Now they in pain. Wow. Don't attack a chosen one with sex rituals or rituals. Burn candle magic or hoodoo voodoo or whatever the hell they was doing to come up against the collective. Structure. The collective has structure. Okay? This is 3D. So, tell us more, Spirit. It could be a Scorpio involved. I know my ex is a Scorpio. It wanted to pop out, but it didn't pop out. But what we did pop out is CEO. Okay, so that sounds like the collective energy. All right. Somebody going in. This has been in the energy too. Somebody going to the crazy house. Now they're trying to tiptoe around. Okay, they're trying to avoid getting caught. Sneaking around, trying to avoid getting caught. But the collective already know. They looking dumb, doing death magic, practicing with these rituals. Okay, they looking dumb now. Because the collective already know what they're doing. Wow, Spirit ain't playing, man. Wow, Spirit really ain't playing. Okay, the grandmother is in the energy, so this is probably a passed over grandmother. Okay, whatever they doing is wrong. Tell us more, Spirit. So we got right and wrong out here. Okay, we got they're living a lie. They're living a lie. Okay, and we got soul family, and they having blocked finances because they going into poverty. Okay, and that's the truth. All right, but the collective is going to have meet his soul family while they live in a lie. Okay, grandmother is probably the one protecting the collective. So again, this clarifies the Three of Pentacles card, with showing that they are having money problems. And then right here on the cut, we got bankruptcy. So this is clarifying the Three of Pentacles and the finance card. So they definitely live in a lie. Definitely they live in a lie, going into property. So basically what they doing is they trying to front like they got they got it going on, and they really don't. So that's how they live in a lie. They fronting like they got it, but they really don't. Boy. And this message is coming out of multiple decks. So this is the truth. They having repressed feelings now. Okay, bottom of the deck energy. They on the DL. They on the down low. They on the down low. This has been in the energy. Wow. Wow. Record being set straight. Wanted to pop out, but it didn't pop out. We're only going to take cards that pop out or either turn over. Thank you, Spirit. We got paradigm shift in reverse. So this person had a chance to have a paradigm shift, but they didn't. Okay? A paradigm shift is where you get information and you make a decision to change, and it becomes instant. Okay? And they looking like a clown, okay, while they're getting stalked, okay, from the other side. That grandmother energy is probably the energy that's probably haunting them, okay? And it's somebody's baby mama. It ain't my baby mama, but it's somebody's baby mama that's hiding the truth. But the collective already knows what the truth is, but they don't know that the collective know what the truth is because they're not intuitive as the collective. Wow. Okay, we got this lost loved one probably is the grandmother energy. Okay, elder, that's the grandmother energy. Okay, the sunset, this is going to be exposed soon. Okay, everything's going to be coming to light. All right, and obviously they gave for pay. So not only are they on the DL, but they gave for pay. Wow. Tell us more, Spirit. They was trying to be famous. Okay, they was trying to be famous. They need to do a cleanse. Okay, they lost their soul. Okay, so they lost their soul doing these death magic and sex rituals against the collective, while the collective is going to have some good luck. And it's something to do with an inheritance. Something to do with inheritance. Oh. I know what you did last summer is bottom of the deck energy. Once again, they're feeling disappointed and they're walking away. That clarified that 8 of Cups card. Tell us more, Spirit. We got now they're feeling insecure. Spirit saying don't tolerate bullshit because they want to come in now with a fake offer, okay, and a fake apology. And now they send in the evil eye. This person is a wolf in sheep clothing, okay? And while this is collective's energy, Spirit saying that you will not be shaken from this wolf in sheep's clothing. You made some bad choices. And we're going to clarify with the Kipper. And I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to re-summarize, and I'm going to get out of here. Bottom of the deck energy for the Kipper is they're going to jail. They're going to jail. They're going to jail. Bottom of the deck energy. About the sudden wealth that they were trying to steal from the collective. Tell us more, Spirit. False person again. Wanted to pop out. False person, false reports. Hating ass person. This wealthy man has been in the energy. Adjudication is in the energy. Give us a message, Spirit, please. Oh. A mature female, mature woman is in energy. This mature woman, she's going to prison. While the collective is headed towards marriage. Tell us more, Spirit. Thank you. She wanted to be a privileged lady by trying to come up, by attacking the collectives with these death magic rituals so they could steal sudden wealth. Something's going to happen in the distant future. I'm going to take one. Their pathway now is going to be blocked, okay? Because it's going to be a change for the collective, okay? It's going to be a message about all this. There's a message coming in about all this. It's going to be a change. While their pathway is blocked, it's going to be clear for the collective for this change. So I'm going to go back and summarize the message. The main energy for this reading was the Judgment card, okay? As judgment for this narcissist who is having a problem with making decisions and balancing things out. Now they're feeling disappointed and walking away and going into poverty, okay? Whatever they did or whenever they did it with these death magic and sex rituals, they did it impulsively, okay? They were impulsive about it. Now they were in it to win it. Then for the long haul, now they stuck, and that's right. All right. They were doing these death magic rituals and sex rituals. Now they're struggling, and there's a rivalry among families. Now they want to make up and come in with a fake apology and a fake offer. Okay, a bad offer. They were trying to smear campaign the collective by gang stalking and recruiting people for these sex rituals because they wanted to make a change. They did all this, making these false reports and gang stalking the collective, pillow talking with someone that they had a work affair with, okay? And they did all this because they lack character. While the collective is in CEO energy, okay, they going insane, trying to avoid getting caught, and the collective is having structure from all this. All right? They're living a lie because they faking like they got something they really don't. They've been stealing money from the collective for years. They've been attacking the collective for years. And everything that they have or everything that they built, they got from the collective and all their successes from the collective. Now it's time for the collective to step up and take its rightful position. They're living a lie. Okay, collective is going to come in contact with his soul family while their finances are blocked and collective is being protected in the spirit by the grandmother. Okay, they feeling insecure now. Spirit saying don't tolerate the bullshit while they sit in the evil eye, and the collective know what they did last summer when they was celebrating for doing this death magic and doing these sex rituals against the collective because they wanted to be famous. Okay, now they lost their soul, they sold their soul while they're coming against the collective or attacking the collective. Okay, this is the passed over loved one is in the energy, the grandmother, and by being sunset, that means that something's going to be exposed. Okay, they either collective need to do a detox or they need to do a detox because they're going to prison. All right, maybe that's where they're going to detox at. The paradigm shift, they had a chance to make a change for the better and, you know, make better choices, but they declined to make the change. So therefore, the paradigm shift card is in reverse. They looking like a clown. And they looking real dumb for what they tried to do. They're being haunted by this grandmother who's in this passed over grandmother that's in the energy, and now they're having repressed feelings. Okay. They definitely going to prison, this mature woman who's the narcissist. She wanted to be a privileged lady, but now her pathway is blocked while the pathway is clear for the collective. There's going to be a message coming in about this that's going to cause a change in the collective's life, which is going to catapult the collective into the CEO energy. That's it. I'm out.